I'm Robert Osborne, one of the Social Security attorneys here at Ginarte, O'Dwyer, González, Gallardo, and Winograd. This week I'm talking about disorders of the spine. Disorders of the spine include herniated nucleus pulposus, otherwise known as a herniated disc, spinal arachnoiditis, which is known as the inflammation of one of the membranes around the spinal cord. And the other is spinal stenosis, which is the narrowing of the open spaces in your spinal column. Now, we often see these injuries in people who do a lot of manual labor or a lot of repetitive motion activities. Typically, we see herniated discs. Herniated discs often lead to things such as spinal stenosis, again, which is narrowing of the spaces in your spinal column. In order to establish that you have a disability based on spinal stenosis or disorders of the spine, you have to have evidence of nerve root compression, which is typically characterized by pain, limitation of motion of the spine, motor loss, which includes muscle weakness, or atrophy. Atrophy is basically shrinking of the muscles. Also sensory or reflex loss, and if you have involvement of the lower spine, you need to have what's called a positive straight leg raise test. Positive straight leg raise test is a test that's given by a doctor in which you have to raise your legs from both a sitting and lying down position. And the doctor will test how far up you can raise your legs before you start to feel pain. That's one of the ways in which you can establish disability based on spinal stenosis or disorders of the spine. If you want to find out more, please read my blog. It explains a little bit more about the whole process. Thank you very much and have a nice day.